Have you ever pulled an all-nighter and felt like a zombie the next day? Or maybe you've been running on just a few hours of sleep and can't seem to focus. What really happens to your body and brain when you don't get enough sleep? You might be shocked by the effects. Stay tuned. In this video, we're diving deep into the science of sleep deprivation and why catching those Z's is more important than you think. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we break down complex topics into easy-to-understand facts. If you've ever wondered how sleep affects your health, performance, and even your emotions, then this video is for you. And make sure to stick around because I'll be sharing some useful tips to improve your sleep by the end of this video. Let's start with the basics. Why do we need sleep in the first place? Sleep is like a reset button for our brain and body. It helps us process information, repair cells, and maintain overall health. But what happens when we don't get enough of it? First, let's talk about your brain. When you're sleep deprived, your cognitive functions take a massive hit. Your attention span shortens, memory weakens, and decision-making becomes impaired. Have you ever felt extra forgetful or struggled to concentrate after a poor night's sleep? That's because your brain didn't get enough time to recharge. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation reduces activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for reasoning, problem-solving, and impulse control. This is why sleep-deprived individuals often make riskier decisions and struggle with complex tasks. Next, sleep deprivation has a direct impact on your mood. Studies show that people who don't get enough sleep are more likely to be irritable, anxious, and even depressed. Ever snapped at someone for no reason after a restless night? Lack of sleep messes with your emotional regulation, making you more reactive to stress. This happens because sleep deprivation disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play a major role in mood stabilization. In fact, prolonged sleep deprivation has been linked to an increased risk of developing mood disorders like anxiety and depression. Now let's talk about your body. Sleep deprivation weakens your immune system, making you more susceptible to illnesses. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces fewer cytokines, proteins that help fight off infections and inflammation. That means a lack of sleep can make it harder for your body to recover from colds, flu, and even more serious illnesses. It also messes with your metabolism, increasing cravings for junk food and leading to weight gain. If you've ever found yourself reaching for extra snacks after a sleepless night, it's not just in your head. Your body is actually craving quick energy. This happens because sleep deprivation disrupts the hormones responsible for hunger, and satiety, ghrelin, which stimulates appetite, and leptin, which signals fullness. When you don't get enough sleep, ghrelin levels rise while leptin levels drop, making you more likely to overeat, especially high-calorie foods. And here's something scary. Long-term sleep deprivation can increase the risk of serious health conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Studies have found that consistently getting fewer than 6 hours of sleep per night is linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular problems. Sleep deprivation also leads to higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which contributes to inflammation and other chronic health issues. So, how can you fix your sleep schedule? Here are 3 simple yet effective tips. Stick to a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your body thrives on consistency, and maintaining a regular sleep cycle can improve both sleep quality and overall health. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, making it harder to fall asleep. Try switching to night mode on your devices, or even better, avoiding screens at least an hour before bedtime. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Reading a book, meditating, or listening to calming music can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid caffeine or heavy meals late at night, as these can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. So, now you know what really happens when you don't get enough sleep and why it's so important to prioritize rest. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content like this. And let me know in the comments, how many hours of sleep do you usually get? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.